What up, YouTube? Nate here, and today it's not really an unbox and review because that would be kind of silly for a statue that came out years ago. So today we're just gonna appreciate this Iron Fist painted statue from Bowen Designs. This one came out in 2007. Give you a full 360 of the box before we actually check out the statue. This one is the red painted variant, which I'll discuss that as we go along. Iron Fist in all of his glory. They call this the Chi Flame Fist add-on here. You can see that on the side. Sculpted by the man himself, Randy Bowen. This one stands 15 inches tall. And, as it says here, comes with the interchangeable Chi Flame Fist. See, they put a sticker here at the bottom that says Iron Fist Red. So you don't get confused, I guess. But this is what the statue should look like. Again, we'll get into that in a little bit. And same thing, actually, on this side. Except he's green instead of red. Display ready. Look at this is. Oh, I guess they're showing the other fist here that has no Chi Flame. Like, why would, you know, like, who wants the plain fist, right? I guess you might. I don't know. Here's the top of the box. This says Iron Fist. And the bottom. Actually, I didn't even notice that until I did this video here. On the bottom, right above the Bowen Designs logo, this one looks like it is number 654 out of the 1000 limit edition of this statue. I don't know if that makes a difference in terms of like numbers you get. Some people like getting low numbers. I've heard the higher the number, the better it is because you actually ensure people bought the dang thing. You know, if you got a low number, it might not even have sold out, right? A limited edition of 1000, you only sold 10. I got number 3. You donk. Anyways, let's go look at the statue. This is the basic statue, the way I have it set up inside my display cabinet. And he is red. Is that off-putting to some Iron Fist fans? Personally, I would have preferred him to be green, but like I didn't pick this up in 2007. I picked it up like this year, and it was at a flea market. Rescued him from an unappreciated corner of a vendor's spot there. So you see Iron Fist here, he's all red. This is the interchangeable fist, which I'll show you in just a second. You see the burn, it's not a tattoo, the burn of the dragon on his chest there. Really nice. 360 of the back. And I like this collar that he has up here. These things scare me. These are the two parts here that I'm always afraid of breaking. But you can see here, nice back muscle sculpting here. Cool wrinkle design on his legs there. I think some people will say that this statue design is somewhat dated to like the early era of Marvel statue collecting, I guess you could say. Because back then, there really wasn't... there was a few, but very little. Bowen was like the main company producing a lot of these Marvel statues. And that's when I wanted them, but I was too young at the time. Like, I was still in university and in high school. I couldn't afford these statues, so I guess a part of me now that I'm out of school, I'm looking to collect these specific statues. Even though, you know, you got all these other companies like Sideshow Collectibles, XM Studios making these super detailed, gigantic statues. I like this look. As dated as it is, I'm actually actively seeking these types of statues. There's actually a couple of smaller, I guess, independent studios making statues in the Bowen design, and I'm really being drawn to those. Ian may have a different opinion on that, but I like these statues. I really do. But you see the painting of the red here, lots of depth, shadows, some highlights, not very many, but it is really shiny, very glossy finish to it. And it's really nice to contrast the flatness of his skin, I think. Almost, I can see some people saying that's too shiny, but I like it. I'm not going to complain about that. So like I said, you can interchange the fist here. I'll show you the fist first. And that's the alternate fist. Very uninspiring, just a regular ass fist. Just a regular fist, I guess you could say. Peg hole design. I didn't talk about it yet, but I really do like this flame chi design here. I like that effect. Really nice. Gently taking that out. And there he is with his vanilla fist, I guess you could say. Nothing special. I don't even really know why they sculpted that. Like, who's gonna want to keep this on him? You're really... That's one thing that does scare me on the shelf, though. That might fall out like that. But this is the one you're gonna want right there. You know what I mean? Just so everyone knows, like, There is a magnet inside the hole there, so it does magnetically hold it. Is that too much junk sculpting? And just for everyone's curiosity, this base comes with a really nicely sculpted, traditional looking dragon, I guess you could say, painted a nice green. Actually, it's not flat green. You'll see different tones of black and green building up over top of that. Really nice base. It adds a lot of height though. That's the hole at the top where the peg of Iron Fist foot goes. Iron Fist's foot. And you can see at the bottom all the details here for this statue. You can get this base, which, if you have a display cabinet like mine, it might be better for you. It's just the basic oval-shaped base. Again, a peg for the foot of Iron Fist right there. Nothing fancy on the sides, just a gigantic oval hockey puck. Might be hard to see against my gloves, but I ain't taking them off. And the same information at the bottom of this base. Numbered edition, sculpted by whom, and red Iron Fist logo. This is how he looks with his regular short base. No, that's not Puck, that's Iron Fist. Ha! That's Iron Fist with his regular base. Actually, I might leave him on this one because he'll fit a lot better inside the shelf. So, I don't know if this is like a plug for a future video, but this is how Iron Fist sits in my display shelf that you might see behind me in some of my videos. Same scale as that Bullseye statue, which is just freaking amazing. I keep the green base, which adds that 4 inches like I was talking about. You can see how his head is pretty much touching the shelf of the, the display above him. In contrast, this is how he looks with the regular base, or the generic base. I don't know, let me know what you think in the comments below. Which one is better, which one should I use in my display? As I always do with all my statues, I like to pair it like a fine wine, as my friend Jezbo Vision would say. And I've paired my Iron Fist statue with Iron Fist, the first issue. Not the first appearance, the first issue. I just thought of this now, actually. The green from this and the red in his costume makes him look like the Christmas edition Iron Fist. No? I don't know. But overall, I like the statue design. I like the musculature, I think is really cool. Nothing too crazy. It's a very simple face sculpt. There's really not much to Iron Fist. You can see a little bit of hair popping out from under his cowl. Very dated character design. I can't believe he kept this outfit all the way into like the 90s. This looks so 70s. So thank you for celebrating the statue with me. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Are you a Randy Bowen Designs statue collector? Or are you one of those people who have a lot of money and have way better statues than me? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you very much for watching. This is Nate from Nate's Reviews. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you liked it. I appreciate everyone who watches this channel. Peace.